You do what I tell you. What do you think we can turn that pile into?
Well, I think if we take the nails out, clean them up, run them over the joiner, and bippity boppity doo, we'll have a stool.
A stool? Are you sure you don't want to make a Windsor chair?
Well, we only got a couple days to do this, so.
Yeah, it takes longer than 2 days to make a Windsor chair. That's pretty straight grain, isn't it?
Yeah.
I say leg.
So this will be leg.
Make a leg pile.
Sure.
Shane, you got some nasty looking nails there. What are you going to do about it? And that right there is the knot that popped out and dinged Shane in the face.
If I wasn't wearing my safety glasses,
that's
I would
right.
have been in big trouble.
We're Norm Abram all the way over here, so. We need to figure out, Shane, how tall and how wide to make this stool. And because it's going to be your stool, we're going to size it according to you. So we'll use this chair. Well, sit on the chair and tell me how you like the height of that chair. Would you prefer to sit higher or lower than that chair?
Well, just a little bit higher.
A little bit higher, so we can...
Huh?
Well, you went up about 3 inches there. Take 2. Measure the height of that chair and add an inch.
About 20 inches.
And how wide a seat do you want on this thing? You can make it however wide you want.
So I'll measure this. 14 inches.
14 inches wide and 20 inches tall.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, Shane, we got to take these pieces of oak and make a 14-inch circle out of them. And we should do that first, so while the glue dries we can work on the legs, right? I think that was even your idea.
Yeah.
So, alright, let's see what we got for width. We have not cut these, we have not ripped these yet. Let's get an idea. So far we got 11 inches. So,
11 inches.
So if we go, yeah, if we go 4 boards wide, we'll get all the width we need even after we rip these. Just to show everybody how I'm moving up in the world, you hear this? You know what that is? That's the sound of dust collection. So our joint worked out pretty good. We got a nice sharp line between all of them. So that being the case, we're going to make some reference lines so I know where to glue it up. I might even throw a biscuit or 2 in there.
Where's the pliers?
You got teeth, don't you? You will get to learn the joy that is Bessie clamps. Okay, we'll lay these out and cut them to size and cut them into octagons. The second hole, we want to put it 120 degrees going this way, and then the other leg, so you just draw a radial line and then just use the dividers to measure from the center point to the drill point, which is here. Now that we've located our holes, we can drill our legs much in the same way that I've drilled the legs for my Windsor chairs. I'm going to use my jig. So that tilts, and I'm going to pick an arbitrary angle. Alright, Shane. Shane, it looks like you're about to drill a mortise into that leg.
Yes, I am.
What, are we putting braces on this thing? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Guess we better, huh? What we have to do is determine the length of the brace that's going to go between these two holes. Pretty simple to do. You just take a couple of thin sticks and stick them in either mortise, and then draw a reference line on the two. When you can pull them out, you just line them back up and take some masking tape to hold it together, and that's the length of the brace we have to make. That's pretty good. Oops. We have our brace in. We want one stretcher from this leg to there. So what we got to do is locate our height on the leg, which will be the same as the height for these. A simple measurement to make. Then we'll size the length. And we also have to drill, before we size the length, we have to drill the hole into the fat part of this. So we got to drill a hole for the brace in this stretcher. And I got a cradle to hold this round member in it. The tricky part is it has to be dead level, so the hole has to be absolutely on top. I'm just going to eyeball it and hold it while Shane does the drilling. That. Go straight up and down.
Look.
There you go.
I am going to cut a slot for the wedges to go in for the legs.
Okay, why don't you come down one step on that thing? Well, Shane and I didn't finish the stool in time to show that one on camera, so I made one of my own, figuring this would make a perfect little guitar playing stool. I made this one out of red pine for the top and white oak for the legs and braces. Shane's, if you remember, was all solid red oak. I don't know, I think I probably will paint it. I can find a use for it around here. It's a nice little stool. I'm sure Shane will enjoy his too.